I can't believe I'm getting slandered like that. Outrageous, dude. Balls! Yeah, it's still not. They should be working on the stream, I don't know why. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I will sue. Ugh. Because I'm pretty sure Plink comes from it. I'm pretty sure Plink comes from 7TV. No, it comes from Bear2 TV. Never mind. I lied. I lied. I am alive, yeah. I'm very alive. I can look into it later if I don't forget. Nice. Probably don't need that. I hope we're all doing well. Not coming to stream. It's very cold today. Winter is coming. It's actually autumn right now. My windows aren't open, but it's very cold. So I've got my hoodie on. It's like, it's such a... It's so cold, dude. It's so cold. I uploaded my VOD 2 months ago, such a good career. Dude, I uploaded a VOD last night. I also, I did do something. So, last night, because I was a bit unwell still last night. I'm a bit better now, so it is what it is. But I done something a bit different. So, there's a new channel. I've not made the announcement on Twitter or Discord yet, but there's a new channel, a new YouTube channel being made. There's actually two being made. But the other one won't have an upload on it for a while because I'm currently editing the video that's on it. That's gonna be on it. But the first one is ready, and it's a the first channel is a music YouTube channel. It's up. It's the same as my TikTok, so Kev_does_music. You can go find it on all your favorite platforms. No, you can find it on YouTube. Go on to YouTube, find it, subscribe. There's only one thing on it, and it's literally just the last TikTok I uploaded. But there will be more to come, so don't worry. Do not worry. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Editing, yeah, I'm editing a video for a main channel. And once it's ready, I'll let you know. But I still only made the announcement, so stay tuned. It's quite a different process because there's a lot that needs to go into it. There's a lot of stuff we need to be doing, etc., etc. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. It's very different. It'll be something that we need to talk about a little bit later, which we'll talk about because we'll have a lot of time. Have a lot of time to discuss these things, so you know, it's all good. But anyway, today is hopefully the day we maybe beat Tempest. I'm hoping. Oh, your thumbnail, yeah, that's right. Take a look at that. Hey, there's there's the thumbnail. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good cash money. But yeah, no. I'm hoping that we can beat Tempest today. We've been at it for a while, so I'm hoping today is the day we get the chance that we want to beat it. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. Really weird edited video and we'll grade it harshly. Dude, it's literally just gonna be cuts, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just cuts of 2 streams. That's all it is. Do not set your hopes high, because it's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be like anything spectacular. I'm gonna edit as best 2025. Ha ha ha! No. Nope. No chance. No sir. No way. Not happening, I'm afraid. Alright, let's get back into it. The Great Solemn Tempest. See, look, the bug fixed. Okay, so... Right. We do that. We put our rope down just so I can get used to it all again. Just so I can get used to playing the game again. Get used to the controls all over again. And then we go from there. You need a grenade. What do you need a grenade for, Daniel? I have a backlog of like 300 videos to edit. I'll never get them done. I mean, fair enough, dude. If the pile just keeps growing, it's kind of fair that you won't get them done, I guess. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's how long my rope goes, so we'll just drop. Bosh. Nice. Because I need a grenade. Real. All my streams are technically meant for content. Yeah, I've never made a video of them. Not all of the videos that I'm gonna... Or not all the streams that I do will be videos. And I do have a very clear criteria of what is going to be videos and what isn't going to be videos. It's very simple. So, for example, this, Peaks, will be a video. This will all be videos. So you will be able to rewatch the entire Peaks saga. The entire Peaks saga. From start to finish. All in one sitting, potentially. That is going to be the first video that we do, yeah. It's Peaks Part 1. Because we are going to have to part this. We're going to have to do this all in parts, because, goddamn, does it need it. You gotta remember how long this game is, and how long we've actually been at it. We've actually been at this game for, like, probably about 3 months. So we've been at it for a while. Almost, well, 3 months. It's 2 months. Almost 3 months we've been at this game. So it's kind of important to remember that we've been at this for a while. The math checks out, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, no, because I know this because I was editing the videos and I had to look at when the VODs were uploaded. And yeah, that's when the VODs were done. That is when the VODs were done. I remember talking my best about your Peaks of your streams on my birthday. Yeah. Oh, god. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, boink. So yeah, those are going to be the first ones, so you'll be able to rewatch all of them. I mean, I will eventually get to editing this, like this clip. This right here, this will be edited. Say hi, YouTube. The video won't come out for like a while, but it'll be there. Make this a funny edit. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. In terms of what isn't going to be uploaded, and you're going to be disappointed by this, I reckon, but the hardcore world is not going to be featured on the YouTube channel. Not really, anyway. And the reason for that is because if I was to start uploading it, people would have no context over what's happened, what's been happening. So people would have no idea where we've been, you know, what we've actually done. I need to move my camera, it's like rotating. There we go. Nobody would have any idea what we've done, what we've been doing, and where we're going. So hardcore is not going to have any videos on it. What will have videos on it, though, for example, is stuff like the snapshot review. That will have it. That will have a... That'll have a video on it. The Nautilus snapshot, for example, that's going to have a video made on it. Other videos will be like, you know, like the charity streams we do, or like one-off games that we do, you know, stuff like that. They'll probably get videos made on them, but Minecraft is not gonna have videos on it right now. See, when we die in hardcore though, that's when we'll start. That's when we'll start making vids on it. That's when we start making videos on it. So, you have all that to look forward to. But that's basically what it is. The channel's not ready yet, because it's still not got a video on it, so give it time. And we'll get there. There's a lot of stuff coming. There's a lot of stuff in the works. I've got it in my handy-dandy little notebook. So, be ready. Oh, the heck. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go from here now, I reckon. 6 ropes, eh? Alright, let's try and make some progress, champs. We're gonna take it nice and slow. As we do. Because... goddamn. I'm not looking at dying. We already had a big fall last stream. I ain't doing that shit again. It'd be funny, think of the edit. Dude, this is not how we're doing things now. This isn't like an excuse to be like, think of the edit. No, we're not thinking of edits. We're thinking of the imminent reality that we exist in. Remember this tech? Remember this tech? This is some good tech. If you want me to be brutally honest, if we do a massive fall again today, I will be very sad. I'm making sure all my presses are firm and they are correct. And like they're like what I want to do. Like I am hard holding these clicks, dude. I'm holding these clicks very deep. Skip ahead 73 seconds, precisely that amount of time. And you'll see something absolutely nuts. Skip ahead that length of time and you'll see some absolutely nutty stuff. So, if I remember the tech that we got pulled from Adam, local goat, go here. Alright, there we go. Send me rope here. I'll attach that one now. So which means I can go here. Grab this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm what? Come on, please. Please, get me on. Okay, right. No. Okay, right. No, stop. Okay. So from here, we just jump. Oh! No, 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 no. No! Not quite. 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 Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I can't remember how we made this jump. Oh, Jesus Christ. We will make it. We will make it. Oh, go on! Go on! Yes! Go on, son. Alright, okay. So then we grab this. And... whoop. Wash. Grab this back. Let me back up. And then we grab this rope back. No, wait, hold on. No, do that. Thank you. Look at my rope just vibrating in the corner. Jesus. Very violent. Whew, made it. I still kind of hold that kind of mentality of doing this with a heart rate monitor would be absolutely sickening. Like, dude, you would see some crazy numbers. Oh god, what the heck happened? I've been busy on my to-do lists. Ooh. Do tell. Woo! I'm almost half my list in the last 2 weeks, and I'm planning half it again by the end of the month. Ooh! Nice. Oh god. Which I can reach? Oh, I absolutely can. What's the worst thing to yell while in a crowded room? I don't know. I try to stay away from crowded areas. I'm not a very good social person. We're talking about that in work today, actually. Oh, I'm not a very good social person. Like, self-admitted, anyway. I'm like, yeah, I'm just not very, like... I'm not a very confident person. Says the streamer. No, I know. We say it's like... We were talking about how, like, it's such, like, a contradictory thing, because, you know, I do a lot of, like, you know, like for instance, the open mics and stuff, right? I do those. and then I go like, and, you know, I'm doing this, and, you know, I play in a band and on stage and everything. It's like, how can you not be confident? You look confident. It's like, I know. But I'm just... That's just how it goes. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, God. Woo! Hold on. My hands are just sway. Yelling grenade in a crowd would not be a good idea, no. That's very stupid. There's some clout goggles going in here. Holy fuck. Oh, I need some more of these. I was actually preparing myself for this stream since the start of the day by wearing my, like, my glasses that I actually need to wear. I actually was wearing those today. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, that'll do. I didn't wear cloud goggles at work, no. I just wore my glasses at work. Okay, hold on. So, how did I do this again? I don't remember. And then we kind of done like a momentum swing. Yep. Then grab that rope. Rope again. So that I can do this jump. Let's just refresh my pickaxes actually. Boink. Chat, my hands are so sweaty. Oh god. Probably TMI, but it was a bit of sweat that rolled down my arm and was like in my side. It was that was disgusting. It was fucking disgusting. Again, probably TMI, so sorry, but I feel like you need to know that. Get off! I know what I hate more, the piece of information or the fact that I know the feeling. Everybody knows the feeling, dude. Don't act like you don't know the feeling. Come on, yeah! I don't know what I cramped jumped off of there, but I definitely did. That rope's probably fucked. Yep, got it. Barely got it, but, you know, we got it nonetheless. Whew. I need to, like, wipe my hands with every jump. Oh, God. Where are we even going? There. I'm taking no chances with, like, trying to skip or anything at this height. Like, I am simply just going. In a video I sent Nathan on August 15, 2022, I had the ability for the players to vomit to the game I was developing at the time. Dude. What? What were you developing back then? Vibes. Okay, right. Are we... Okay, yeah. Okay, right. 5 minutes is up, so I'm taking these off. I need to see. I'm sorry. I'm keeping an eye on the timer so I can, because I need to see. I learned particle effects, need to test that out, dude. I'm sure there was other avenues you could have went down. Chat, I had no faith I had that, by the way. I want to make that readily apparent. I had no faith that I got that. I just want to finish that game, by the way, rolling at the tester sometime before I die. Nice. Oh, God. I might take my rings off, actually. My hands are cold. Fuck it, I'm taking my rings off. No, I can't. I need full hand motion for this game. I've been, like, doing, like, wrist little movements throughout the day. I've been ready for this since this morning. I am fully intent on this. There's another Roblox game in 2018 which saw moderate success. It's ported to Unity in early 2021, and here we are with it yet to be released in alpha. Oh, I see. See, if I was a better player, I could probably save that rope. I'm not a better player, though. I'm me. Ah, okay. Oh boy. Why do I think that's the jump we failed on? Wait till the day Roblox starts using Unreal Engine. I don't think that'll happen. Where do I go? Oh, is it over there? No, hold on, I want to test something. I want to test if I can cramp here. Because I actually don't know. Okay, that's an easy jump. Okay, hold on. Whoa! What are you doing? Why is he taking a Starbucks? Why is he taking a Starbucks mid jump? Dude! Stop it. Stop it. Should have to fumes that they're vape. They'd be like thousands of meters high, and they'll need their vape. I remember this bit. I went for the pickaxe. Because I had faith I could reach it. There we go. Got it. Hitting it mid-jump. Hitting the geek bar mid-jump. Doing, like, fucking trampolining or some shit. I'm so not scared of doing scouting. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, that's fine. I'm so not scared of scouting with the ropes. Like, finding out what's coming up next, what the next jump actually is, etc. etc. Yeah, no. We need to learn this jump a bit. Okay, that's not that bad. 5,168 holes. It's a bit higher now, obviously, but... Yeah, not far. What's next? Wait, wasn't it, like, here I fell, I think? I think it was round about here. We fell, or some shit like that. Nah. No, I don't trust that. With fucking anything. Oh, hello. Rope. We roped? Yep. Ah! Oh, it's from the bottom. That's why. Dude, thank fucking God, right? Thank God for the rope. Jeezums. Oh, fuck! What? Dude. Please work. We're close to where we fell. I want to say it's like here. Like, it's close to here. No! Is it that? I want to see the physics. I want to see it work. That's just a cramp jump. Okay. This is just a cramp jump. Yeah, it's just a cramp jump. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna refresh my pickaxes. That's disgusting. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Cheers, no bar. My hands are so sweaty, dude. I'm just wiping them on my jeans. I'm actually nervous. Like, I can't really, like, explain it. I'm very nervous right now. I've been this nervous before, but god damn, I'm like I've got butterflies in my stomach. Like, that's what we're at. 6,000 meters roughly, so about 1,000 meters to go. Let's learn it. I think this must have been where I fell last time. Maybe just another. Yeah, okay. I need to learn this jump. You surpassed the 80% mark regarding height. Oh, that's not that bad. Oh, fucking look at that jump, though. I mean, these jumps shouldn't be that bad either, realistically. Yeah, that's not that bad. I don't know where I was going there. Okay, well, let's try this again, just to make sure this wasn't a fluke, but I'm fairly certain this is the exact same. Just like a fucking whatever. Yeah, okay. Let us charge a little bit. Now this one, I fear I may have to rope for. Wait, wait, there's a bit up there. Hold on. Hold on, I just seen that. Unless that's bait? No, it must be. That can't be. We need to investigate. Okay, so... we need to get over there. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one, chat. I don't see this as a rope that goes... yeah, no, that's probably a rope that needs to fucking stay. Can stay in this! Shit, dude. Come on! Okay. Idea. I have an idea. Pathetic. Pathetic attempt. Oh, fuck off, dude, really? Oh, I made it. Rope? We'll grab this one back. So I don't need it. So if I can now just go up here, what's the deal here then? Well, that's an easy jump now. I remember I went climbing at some outdoor place in Berlin a while back, and the tree branch holding the rope that held the thing I was on just cracked and fell on my shoulder. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't fucking blame you for not going back. That's fucking horrible. I wouldn't go back there, and I wouldn't even tell anyone else to go there, like, period. I'd just be like, no, don't go there. God damn. You know, me was traumatized, yet fucking no shit, man. That's fucking outrageous. I feel like even, like, adult people... that sounds weird. That sounds weird to say, but, like, I feel like even as an adult, you'd be, like, you'd have a hard time kind of dealing with that. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just letting my pickaxe recharge. Okay, right, hold on. Can you give me 1 second? I need to recharge my fucking pickaxes. Christ, dude. Jesus! 6,000 years. Just imagine going climbing that tree branch. The tree branch that's like holding your harness just completely just breaks. It's not it, dude. It's not it. What am I gonna do here? Hello? Oh, okay. The answer is clear. I can see the top. I'm still roped. Dude, whatever rope I've placed, god tier rope. Oh, oops. Also, have you joined the Via My Nightly essays recently? I have, yeah. Genuinely a bedtime story. Chat, get yourself people who write you bedtime stories. I'm joking, but no, it's good reading and just like hearing about what's going on and stuff. I hope it's helping you in some way too, though. I hope it's not just like, I hope it like puts your mind at ease about some things, and I can offer advice when I do. I try to anyway. I've turned in your diary, true. Still got time for a cheeky cramp jump. I honestly don't know if I'll be doing much more of those, to be honest. Come on. That's holding? Dude, what a pack. Oh, that game lag. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not worried about my pickaxes running out, because if I ever do need to run out of my pickaxes, I'll just roll and just recharge and then start again. What is this jump? Okay. Hang on a minute. Okay. That's a crampon. That's a crampon jump. That's a crampon jump. Easily. Yeah, that's a crampon. That's not even anything difficult. It just looks challenging because it's long. Oh. I've done that in like a really weird order. This, on the other hand... I need like... We'll need to study this one, chat. Another crampon. Nope. Definitely not. Maybe not. Okay, so we go from here. Yeah, definitely not. Ha! You think this bothers me, boy? That might though. Okay. This looks like a problem. Jesus, the wind! The wind is picking up, dude. Dude, I don't even want to fucking try this. Let's learn. I just want to learn it. Oh, fuck. That's just a cramp jump. Dude, I'm fucking stupid. Holy shit. I texted someone a reply and suddenly you're 300 meters higher. Yeah. Oh, fuck off, dude. What is that? Oh! Yes! I texted someone as a time measurement for me means nothing. I mean, it's a measurement of time. It's just sometimes it can vary. I text someone, oh, so you mean 3 years passed? Yeah, real. Oh, so you published an author? You published an author. You became an author? 85%. We are closing in. I published an author! Let's go! He's a publisher! Um... 5% in 15 minutes. That's pretty good progress, but I can see the progress stunting. I can definitely see it stunting as we climb higher because this is only going to get harder. But we're going to take our time. Don't set your hopes too high. That's wishful thinking, Joel. My brain was like, that's a crampon right there. You fucking write it as baby. It's the realistic thinking. Keep up the grind, bro. Alright. I have no idea where... Like, look at these jumps. I need to practice this. You know what's probably better? Oh wait, no, wait. I see how I'm meant to go about this. I could probably just do that. What was the hole before here? It was down there. Then you just go up. You go up. And you do that. Okay. Yeah. 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 Fuck. I actually can't even think of any, like, no words for that. There's no words for that. That's a devastating number to read. I was 700 meters off finishing that. And that was an easy jump. That's an easy jump. I shouldn't have fucked that. I really shouldn't have fucked that. I got confused. I got way higher than I thought I was gonna be, and I panicked. And I started switching between pickaxes and... Oh, God. I'm, like, trying so hard to not, like, just fucking, like, honestly just break down. I want to violently scream. I want to be so upset right now. I actually just want to be so upset. That's 4,000 fucking meters, dude. That's half, that's more than half the mountain. We fell such a distance there. And I don't even know where I'm at now. You can't just reload the save now. If I save and quit now, it puts me right back to the bottom. So if I want to go back, I have to do it all from scratch. If I save and quit, I have to go all the way back down to the bottom. So if I want to get back there from here, I have to climb those 4,000 meters. Oh, God. That's fine. It always comes back to this, chat. We're just gonna have to climb. I don't know how far we'll get. That'll have to be seen. That'll have to remain to be seen. But we can get ropes back. We could totally get some ropes back. On the positive side, you could end the episode that this stream ends up in here. Oh no. If I'm doing the Solemn Tempest, because Solemn Tempest, this mountain, like Tempest, would be its own kind of like episode, if you will. Like, it would have its own dedicated episode. So I would just combine all the Tempest streams into one, making it probably the longest editing event we endure, but you know what? It's worth it. Hey Adam, how's it going? Adam, you just missed something. You missed devastation. And Joelle knows I'm not lying. Like, that was really bad. We had a trial on our school MC server. Oh, it's all good, man. Don't worry. You know, you don't need to justify it. It's all good, man. What was the trial for, though, out of curiosity? If you can share. Bro, supposedly hacking? Oh, like an actual, like a trial. What do you mean, like, I don't know, like a speed trial or something? Like a time trial or some shit. I didn't think you were actually meaning like a court case trial, okay. Bro's hacking? That is pretty bad, though. X-raying? It's the least, probably the least devastating hack out there. I mean, it's still hacking, obviously, but you know, there's definitely worse ones that you can use. Worst kind of hacks you could do. What happened to him? Did he get banned? Is he facing the full justice system? We don't know what to do because there's no definitive evidence, I see. Because I mean, X-raying is basically just a resource pack, so it'd be one of those things where you could just delete the resource pack. So, yeah, fair enough. We're considering an inventory wipe? I mean, that's fair. I need to put this down just so I can exactly see where the fuck I'm going. Let's go put that there. And we'll grab this one back. Yeah, Adam, you may be wondering why we're back here. This isn't me gathering ropes. I fell. And I'll show you from how far. Just take a, just read that in. I'll let you read that. It was a devastating fall. That's, you know, quick maths. That's, we fell 4,000 meters. It was no small fall. And it felt awful. Joel showed me, and that's how I remember Joel existing. Oh my god. That's real, though. Real. All good, though. An inventory wipe would be a fair thing, I think. Because it would eliminate pretty much all the stuff that you got from X-raying, potentially, so... I think that's fair. Guess so we're back to... I thought we were never seeing this again. Well, I genuinely thought we were never going to see this again. Like, this part of the game again? I thought that was it. I'd probably drain that fucking rope, dude. Maybe he does. Maybe he needs that rope. Well, yeah, this is us for probably the next few hours. Probably getting back to where we started the stream again. This is how we will spend this time. Most likely, anyway. I don't know. We could get like pretty solidly back where we were if we don't make too many mistakes, and we don't fuck up too bad. But if I can recover some ropes, that would be quite handy. But the problem is actually doing that. Devastating, absolutely. Like, it's absolutely a flip. Like, that is just off. Check my DMs once you get a chance. Will do. Need to make history right now. Oh shit. Yep. 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 And... Woo! Yeah. Bosh. Bosh. Oh, bosh. Bosh. Okay. Let's go see this at the end real quick. Oh shit, thanks. Joel's just... Cheers. Joel's just giving me a code for the TikTok cape. Or for the new Minecraft cape. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Because we've got a new cape to get in Minecraft, so Joel has kindly donated to the cause. I shall redeem that later. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I know, that's what I was saying. That's what was so devastating about it, dude. It's not even the stress, I just panicked. Like, okay, so you can see in the clip, right? I was going round, you know, I was just there, and and I didn't think the cramp would get me that high. I didn't think it would get me to the normal hold. I thought it was just gonna go to, you know, the pick, the ice block. And it didn't, evidently. So when it didn't, you know, yeah, maybe I did panic. So yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe it was the stress, I don't know. Either way, I panicked my fucking heart out. The heck? Dude. It was not fun. But we'll make it back. We'll get it back. Oh my Jesus! What? I told you it was coming. Yeah, the big fall. Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't think it would happen, but there we go. But it'll be worth it though. It's worth it, I think. We need to crawl back some stuff. So if I can recover some rope, or it's good that it came because you wouldn't survive the hard ones. Probably. Not with the amount of rope I had. If I can go up with a few extra bits, that would be nice. If I can go up with a little bit extra rope, that would be quite nice. Right, there we go. So I want to go back up with some extra rope, which I have now. I have what? Does it say it down here? It doesn't. No, I'm just because I'm still flying. Nice. How many does it say I have? It doesn't say. Hold on. We can see. Hold on. 4. Okay. So we have 4 left. Well, 5, rather. Sorry. We have 5 rope. But I want to get the one up there, so that'll make me up to 6. So that's a good amount of rope to have back. It's a good learning curve, I guess, but I reckon. Give me a second. Dude. Dude. Yeah. This rope is stupid and not worth it. Let's get a little bit of confidence in us. Get a little bit of confidence around us. Let's get a little bit more used to it. We can do this. We can do this. But more importantly, chat, I can fucking do this shit. I don't know why I'm recharging the pickaxe here. It doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna grab this rope back, I reckon, though. Because this one might actually be kind of hype. I need to see where it actually goes, though. So this one's for what? Like... if I play this like I'm at the very... like, I'm like near the top, right? I'd be here. I could pickaxe to that. So, do I even need this? Probably not, no. Let's grab it back. Fuck it. Let's grab it back. If I can do the jump that it's at, and you know, the subsequent shits. This is about when you thought the man needed like 3k. That is true. Okay, I might need a rope to recharge my pickaxes. Why can I not cramp here? Shit. BRB, all good. I'm gonna need to recharge, yeah. Woo! Okay, so I've recovered a few ropes, so it'd be quite good to get these bags, then I can take it a bit fucking easier. Although I will say, I do think a lot of these ropes that I've used have been necessary. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think I'm making that jump. Maybe not. No. If I get rid of... Yeah, if I get... Oh, Jesus. If I get rid of that, maybe I can make the jump now? There we go. See, you don't need that rope. But I knew that. I knew that was coming anyway. May have took a while, but I knew you wouldn't need that rope. You just need a good swing. There we go. Alright. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Chat, let's be honest here. I have no idea where I'm going. Because I don't think I'm going to be back in these places. So it's kind of just like, why the fuck? Why the fuck? And where the fuck? Yep. Nice. I believe Psalm Temp is just my Achilles heel. Although, no, I say I can't believe it. No, I can believe that. Because I feel like this is pretty challenging. Would any, can we agree on that? Want to get high on peaks and smoke that Tempest with me, bro. Okay, so what's... Are we serious right now? Okay, hold on. So, I've got a pick. Hold on. I bet if you get this at the right angle. What's this shit? No, I bet at the right angle, this is just possible. Come on. Come on. I fucking knew it. Who needs that shit? Give me that back. There is a jump coming up, but I'm fairly certain I need to keep. And I'm pretty sure it's this one, like, here. Because it's a fucking awkward as hell jump. And I don't think there's any way I can bullshit my way around, like, oh, maybe if I reach for it? No, no, yeah, I can't reach for that shit, dude. We need to keep this one. Where am I going? Did I go the right way? Mess, I just come back to. You know. That one. This is not the way you're supposed to go. I'm fully reckoning I've just went the wrong way. I've went a different path, I reckon. Is this rope fucked? I think it is. Yeah, fuck it. Who needs rope anyway? I do, evidently, but... Let's not get political here, okay? Come on! Come on! There we go. Hold on, do I scout this? No, we don't scout shit. Rope is overrated. Yeah, for someone who probably plays the game a lot. Or who knows this game a lot better than me. Then yeah, probably, but... You know, I quite like it. Where am I? Okay. Get out of here. How'd we go again? Get. No! Okay. I swear I had this in a different location. So I could actually make this jump or some shit. Go on! Oh! You don't need coffee for this, because I've done it without. So... I need to recharge my rope, dude. Or my thing. Oh, fuck's sake. Do I need to go a bit farther? No. Don't be silly. Ah! Oh! What I'll probably do is I'll get to like there and put the rope there, I guess. I do not think rope is overrated though. I think this shit is bopping. Oh, fuck. So I'm coming away with shit like that, yeah. No wonder I think it's bopping. Making disastrous plays. Oh, what? That was close, dude. 6,000 holds, by the way. Watch that number only increase. Got it. Okay. Okay, maybe we just keep this one then. It was 5,168 about 50 minutes ago. Yeah. You know, when we had significantly less of the mountain to go. Oh, fuck off. My rope cast me back, asshole. Oh my god. Such a piece of shit, man. So stupid. Oh, yes, dude. Right, let's get firmly in here. Detach. And then get a fucking shift on. Base plant into the rock while we're at it. Probably refresh. Here, actually. Yeah. Oof. Oofed. Oofja, oofja. Bottle? Who needs it? Oh, there's still water in there. I'll grab that. Now the bit works. Bye. I hope that land. It didn't land in the bin. The ball did not land in the bin. The bit sucks. Oh no. Alright, back we go. Nah, 0 meters is... I think it's legitimately impossible for me to get 0 meters right now. Well, it's not legitimately impossible, but it's not something that's very likely for me to get right now. I keep switching what side I'm on. You're playing both fields, Joel. You'll see. I have faith. Oh shit! Ah! Okay. Nice. My hope is, by the time it comes to the end of the mountain, you'll have more than enough ropes to last us through all the tricky jumps that I don't want to do. But we'll see, because I will be trying to do like stupid shit, like trying to hold, like trying to do like stupid reaches and see how far we can push it. So bosh. the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. That was an interesting turn of events. I did not see that one coming, I'm afraid. I was just kinda bamboozled a little touch there. But that's okay. It happens to the best of us, chat. Bosh. 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 Need to recharge. I sure am playing both fields. True. I think the term you're looking for is batting for both teams, but the intent's there. Alright, let's recharge real quick. This is a stupid reach, by the way. Like, this reach is dumb. It's such a nonsensical reach. Yep, okay. I don't respect the English language, Kevin. It's not respecting the English language, it's more just the saying. Oh yeah. Stupid hold. Bosh. Right, let's recharge. Because that eats up all your pickaxes. Stupid hold 101. Find a hold that's just ridiculous. And do it. Fucking do it. Make that shit a reality. Make that shit part of your fucking plan. And if you don't hit it, well. Where'd the rope go? Oh wait, I didn't use a rope, that's right. I was like, where'd the fucking rope go? I think I'm getting confused with other ones. Nice. Let's just recharge. Bosh. Oh my god, dude. If we can get past this, then, like, we're in a easier stretch. Because this sucks. This bit sucks. This bit is just not fun. I don't like this bit at all. Like, it's just so fucking annoying. And it's designed to be annoying. I know that, but... It's like, does it need to be this, like, frustrating? And this, like, kind of mind-numbing, almost? It eats away at you, like the cold eats away at your fingies and your balls. Don't question it, just trust the process. Trust the process. See, when I was editing, like, the old Peaks of Yore stuff, like, from the first stream we done of it, I was watching it, and I'm watching myself go through the game, and I'm just like, this guy has no idea what's coming. This guy has no idea where he'll be in, like, a month. This guy has no idea that he is going to be on a mountain for the best part of a month. Like, he is going to be summiting a singular mountain for a good part of a month. This guy has no idea that's gonna happen. Look at him, he's so hopeful and so ready for life. I'm just like, dude. It was so weird watching it though, because it's like, I had, like, I'm just like, I'm going through the game, I have no clue what's going on. I'm, like, I had no clue what was happening. I was just like, I was just there, I was just moseying through book 1. It was so bizarre. It says the jump, right? You haven't seen the hard part of the mountain yet. The entire mountain's been fucking hard. You're so proud today, thank you. My hair's been a little bit shit, so I actually appreciate that. And my hair's not been really sitting that great. We were actually, I was looking today, and my hair is so fucking curly, dude. It's outrageous. Like, my hair is very curly. Yeah. Like, the entire mountain's been hard. Like, there's been easier bits. There's been bits where I can chillax a little bit. But it's endurance, and it's just, it's tough, dude. It's tough. Tough scene. Make sure I'm actually on WASD. And not some other whack-ass keybinds. Start coughing mid-jump again. Get my Starbuck in while I'm flying through the air again. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm just playing the game right now, chat. Don't question the process. I'm just here. Like, I'm just here. BRB. I'll try not to fall while you're away. If I'm gonna fall, save it when you're back. Come on! Ah! Oh shit, not again, dude! Go over there, man, please. You said you'd wait. It's fine, if we get there fast enough, he won't know a thing. He won't know it's missing. If we get there fast enough, we won't know what happened. We need to speedrun, chat. Unlocking the speedrunning mode. You just kind of will things into place. What the f- Okay. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Well then. He won't know a thing, sure. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. What's happened to me, dude? Like, I'm just washed. Yeah, genuinely, rest of the stream is just gonna be spent. It's the exact same shit every time. It's the same shit every stream. We spend the rest. We get pretty good progress, and then we spend the rest of the stream getting back to exactly where we started. So essentially, on paper, we make zero progress. Let's go back to Minecraft, bro. No hardcore though, you'd lose that tonight. Dude, there's no need for that. No need for that. I don't think I'd lose hardcore over this. I'd probably like 0 meters on Tempest from here. Or like going right back down to the bottom on Tempest, or you know, or losing the hardcore world. I'd probably go like 0 meters on this first. Because to kill me in hardcore, that's it can be easy, but it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. Considering the shit that we've got, it's not impossible because it will happen, but you know, it's not easy. For reference about my thoughts on the stuff like with a snapshot and whatever, I don't think any of that's gonna kill me. By the way, I actually think it's pretty tame. The zombies and stuff holding spears, you know, the piglins and whatever, it probably won't come into play that much. The only one I'm worried about is the zombie horses, like the the zombies on the zombie horses. That's my only kind of one that I'm like, you know what, maybe that could at least do a decent bit of damage. Will it, is it enough to kill me? No, but it could do a decent bit of damage though. It'll do a decent amount of damage though. And it'll definitely like hit me low, but not like enough to kill me. It could put me under a bit of pressure, but we'll need to wait and see. It'll happen. Considering the biomes that surround me are pretty much the biomes that it spawns in, I'm sure we'll see it eventually. Okay. Right, funky hold time. Recharge the pickaxe a little bit. There you go. Hell yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Mr. Krabs. War reference. Fuck off. Woo! What am I doing? I feel like I went the wrong way. Yeah, I've... Yeah, no. Let's recharge. Almost at 7,000 holds. I can't remember where I went. Must have been here and then I just swing across, right? I'm back. Oh. I fell. I might have fallen a little bit. I tripped, I sprained my ankle. Okay, that's what happened. I tripped and I sprained my ankle. It's not my fault. Maybe if the mountain had even surfaces, I wouldn't be at risk of spraining my ankle, but here we are. Okay. Dude, what? Bosh. Oh god, that is running low. I need to even this up a little bit. I say, Jesus Christ, that is really running low. Bosh. Hell yeah. Bosh. Okay. Let's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Consider this an interrogation? Go for it. How do you know I love being interrogated? Ask me random questions. We are just vibing here after all. We've got a lot of mountains to climb, so get comfy for average gameplay. My hands just keep swaying, dude, and there's no point in them swaying now because we're not even doing anything. Jesus Christ, what the fuck, man? Some things they probably... No, dude. I just like being asked questions, you silly Billy. My lord. Get your mind out of the gutter. Would you say lying is bad? Well, that's a polarizing question, because if I lie to you... Because I could lie to you in my answer to that question, isn't it? That's the whole thing with that. I could just lie and say... You know, oh no, lying is bad. But I could be lying and saying that. So then would that make me a bad person or not? Lying is one of those things, I think it's really context dependent, I think. Like, you could lie about several things. Like, there's a lot of different things you could lie about. I don't know. I remember getting asked a question like this in like a game once. Like, do you think lying is necessary sometimes? And I mean, that's a polarizing question in itself, isn't it? Like, is lying necessary? And I mean, I don't know, I mean, maybe? I mean, maybe? I guess? It's a yes or no question. Oh, fuck's sake, dude. How can I not make this jump? Like, at all? What is wrong with me, dude? I think I'm stupid. Dude, am I just ass? Is that what the problem is? Don't answer that question. Like, how can I just not make that jump? I don't know how the fuck I do that shit. Is lying bad? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I can't believe after all this fucking time was spent on here, we would be back here. I cannot believe this. I'm flabbergasted at my own ability. Do you often lie? Again, this is... it's the same problem. Do I... like, I could lie to you and say, no, I always tell the truth. But then, I mean, people that say that, like, oh yeah, I always tell the truth. Do you, though? Are you absolutely sure? Because I'm feeling like nobody always tells the truth. You can't always tell the truth. Like, there's gotta be times where you've been sat there like, I can't be honest right now. I don't often lie, no. But I do very much believe that honesty is the best policy. Like, you know, you can own, like, being honest with yourself and the people around you is important in building trust and, you know, and doing what's right for you. I do think honesty is often the best thing to do, and lying is usually not the best thing to do. But there are times where, you know, lying is, you know, I think it's not necessary, but it's like, it's something that you can do, and it won't have too much negative impact. So, again, to answer your question, do I often lie? No. I'm an honest person. I'm an honest person. What am I hitting? Oh, it's that. Okay. I forgot about that rope. Believe what? My answers? Yes. I believe in my answers because I'm answering them honestly. Quizmaster, I'm a bit... Do you truly believe that I'm an honest person? Polarizing questions. I mean, I would say I'm an honest person. Where am I going? Oh shit. Okay, and gosh. Okay, no. Fuck's sake. Tell you what I do believe, that I'm fucking god-awful at this. Alright. I believe I'm an honest person, yeah. You know, majority of the time, yeah. I always stick by my guns, and I would only lie if, you know, if I had to, which isn't that often. Because I don't need to lie. I don't need to lie that often. That isn't a lie, no. Would you consider a lie to be not telling the truth? Like, not telling the truth is probably a good start. You know? That is the definition of a lie, where you know, misinformation, saying information that isn't true, recounting events that might not have happened. You know, basically just spreading misinformation is basically just lying. Spreading misinformation is, as a term, it's a fancy way of saying lying. So, yeah. And it'd be like, and it wouldn't be like not knowingly spreading misinformation, like not like, you know, not just like because I suppose you can accidentally tell a lie because you thought something was true, but it isn't true. You know, like if you were told by somebody who was lying, like if somebody told you a fact but they were lying to you about that fact, but you didn't know that they were lying and you thought it was real, you know, that's not your fault for thinking it was real, for then getting called out for it later. I wouldn't say that's your fault because you were told by something, by someone, you know, wherever you get your knowledge facts from, you were told you were led to believe that was true. So then that wouldn't be your fault for lying. It would be wherever you got the information's fault. But, I mean, I suppose, like, critical people could be like, well, it's your fault for not validating it. But then again, it's like, then I think it becomes like a slippery slope of, like, validating all information that you read. Sure, that's maybe a bit much, no? Like, surely that's a bit much. Like, that all information you have, and all information you read, and all information you hear, no matter how small, needs to be validated. It's like, no, nobody's gonna do that. Nobody has time to validate every single little thing that they hear. What do you think of trust? It's important in every aspect of life. If you have a lack of trust in people, like, if you, you know, like, you trust the people around you, you should trust the people around you. When it comes to, like, relationships and stuff, I think it's important to have a good level of trust with your partner, you know? It's good to have good amounts of trust in whoever you're with, even your friends and stuff, you know? It's good to be able to trust your friends because, you know, they're maybe there for you. So, I think trust is really important. And, you know, having a good level of trust with people, it can help you make, you know, best decisions off of what you do with people. I trust this man. I trust me. What would you do if that trust was broken? Between who? Because again, cause it can vary. But I guess you mean like in like any sort of like friendship, you know, partner relationships, whatever. I'd probably be a bit upset, and I'd at least, whoever it was, I'd say it, I'd be like, yo, that's not good, bro. Not in that exact turn of phrase, but I'd say them and just be like, hey, look, you know, gonna be honest, I'm losing a lot of trust in you. For XYZ reasons, you know, can we talk about this? Da 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 da. Surely we can resolve this amicably. You know? Because, you know, I think in all aspects of life, communicating your problems with people around you and, like, any issues that you might have is important. And, you know, because if you're both adults and you both value each other, you can resolve it. Well, you should be able to resolve it. Because it shows that you both value each other. Fuck off, dude. Dude, what even is this? This is just painful. Like, what even? What even, dude? So yeah, to answer your question of what would I do, I'd probably just talk about it with the person. Like, it's probably the most obvious answer I'd give. Just be like, yeah, let's at least try and resolve this. Let's be adults here. You know, I'm not, you know, nobody's in high school forever. You know, I don't have time for petty shit. I think petty drama is boring and stupid and dumb, and I hate it. So, I would much rather do something about it. And resolve it amicably. Because, you know, I feel like trust can be rebuilt. In most circumstances, I feel like trust can be rebuilt. It's not something that's like, it's a one and done. Trust can be built, it can be broken, but it can be rebuilt. It's not something that I think is just gone. I do think it does. I mean, people can have very different opinions on that, which is fair enough. But I think it does kind of speak volumes about the type of person I am, anyway. Holy shit. It does kind of speak volumes with the type of person I am, because if I can say with a straight face that trust can be rebuilt in the type of world that we live in, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I suppose that is one of those things. I mean, there are people that, I mean, I used to trust, and I wouldn't trust with anything. Not even the tiniest thing. I wouldn't trust those people again. I wouldn't, you know, talk to them again. I wouldn't seek them out. I wouldn't do anything with them. Because that trust is, you know, it's broken. That's how it goes. That's the way the world works. Next question. Next question, ref. I'm ready. I'm ready to talk about shit while I'm doing the same fucking bit over and over again. And looking mental while doing it. Like, just looking insane. I think it's more just the fact I'm probably just getting frustrated now. Because I keep fucking it up. So. What do I think of the experience so far? It's a very open-ended experience that is open to anyone's interpretation. And I feel like the answers will vary depending on each person that gets asked these questions. So it's important to ask these sort of questions to a lot of different people because, you know, not everyone's answer will be the same. No two people will share the same answers, I think. I do like it though. Let's ask more questions. Ask more questions. What is your favorite kind of salad? I don't really have a favorite type of salad. I don't really eat salads that much. Just I think it's not that I don't have, I don't have a problem with salads. It's like I don't know. Like salads just kind of bother me a little bit, taste-wise. I can eat a salad. It's not like I can't eat them. It's just they just kind of bother me. That's all. Oh no, dude. I just need to give up. Would you say there's a right answer to these questions? No. As cited before. Fuck off, man. Really? Yeah, I don't think there's a right answer. And I don't think there's a wrong answer either. Because there is very different answers to these questions depending on who you are. Depending on life experience, depending on, you know, how you see the world and the people around you, the people that you surround yourself with. It all depends, a lot of different factors. A lot of different factors can go into what shapes your mind with these sorts of questions in mind. You know, I'm imagining people who have, you know, who have suffered a lot of betrayal, maybe even gone through stuff like, you know, cheating and whatever, will have very different answers to these questions. So it's quite different. Are you asked? I don't know. Is Mr. Joel present? I don't know. Maybe. Well, one check. Yawn, dude. I just big yawned. Holy shit, dude. Joel is now going to get asked the same sort of questions. The exact same questions. I feel like we're getting used for a study here. I feel like we're getting used for a study. Yeah. Are you sure, Joel? Are you sure? Yep. Well, actually getting that frame, like, perfect now. We need to go up there. I don't know what's happened. Like, I genuinely am just doing really bad. Do I consider Joel an honest person? Yeah. Joel is very honest with himself, yeah. A lot more honest with themselves than I am. But Greta is a pretty honest person. Yeah. I would say so. Good answer. Wait, it's like, your pay will not be... My pay? Brother, what do you pay me? I didn't know I was getting paid. It's not been sent yet, so, you know, I mean, if it's coming, then let me know, so I can know what to expect. Oh, and bedtime stories, I see. I see. Where am I going again? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? I don't fucking remember. Bosh. Gosh, dude. Is there any doubt in your mind of any of the answers you've provided? No. I've answered with the truth and the whole truth. I've answered with nothing but the truth and the whole truth and nothing less, nothing more. I only speak the truth. Oh yeah, look at that shit. I thought I wasn't making that. Full honesty. I thought that was that. I thought that was finished. I thought that was that done. Alright. Right, when we get to there, I'm gonna be careful. Heavier topics. If it's too heavy a topic, I'm just not gonna answer. I'll play ball. I will pass on answers that I don't want to answer. Either because they reveal too much personal information, but anything I will answer, I will answer, and I will just answer. That was some good English. We need shit to distract us while we witness this absolutely atrocious gameplay. Yeah, no, I'm the same as well. I'll continue, but if I don't want to answer, then I won't answer. If that's good with the surveyor. If the court if it appeases the court. Oh my god, dude, really? Ah. Oh, shit. Nice. Good jump, brother. Okay. Right, is my rope? Okay, right. Would you feel guilty? Yes. And I'm not gonna give any reasoning for a question like that. That is a pretty heavy question. I'm not gonna give any reasoning for that. What do you even do here, dude? Dude, what even? Oh my god, I can't fucking do this, dude. Dude, I can't do this. I need to edge my hand. Fuck. Ah. Hey, Digachu, how's it going? No, we're not stuck in the same spot. We actually got past it. Our record is 6,500 meters. And we fell back here. So we have been here for the past, like, what, hour? Maybe hour and a half? You know. As you do. So we have just been here. It has been so fucked, and I'm actually broken, I think. In terms of, I can't get past this bit anymore. I'm stuck on, I'm not stuck in the icicle gauntlet, but I'm suffering in the icicle gauntlet. Yeah, there's the clip there. If you if you want caught up on how the stream's been going. Oh god. Oh god. You can do it? Ugh, I know, dude. I know, but god damn is it difficult. It sucks that we're back here because we spent so long on one stream getting past here, and now I can't even get past, like, anything in this. It's just really bad. That's one long ass way down. Yeah. It's just devastating. Like devastation is such an appropriate name for it. I mean, that's the feeling I felt, man. I still feel it a little bit, just like absolutely just like not at, like just not in call. Nice. Yeah, that fall, by the way, was around 4,000 meters fall. Like, it's like a long way down is a very light way of putting it. Long ass way down is a light way of putting it. It is, no joke, half the mountain size down. Where we are now, you could fit in the distance that we fell. twice over. Roughly. It was not fun. See, I'm just, part of me is just kind of like, as my mental shock now, even. Part of me is just kind of like, I don't know. My mental is shocked. I'm not gonna answer that, and it's for the reason that you provided there. Because I'm not qualified at all. In any way, shape, or form. So I'm just not gonna answer because... Not for a point of, like... It's not even a point of I'm uncomfortable to answer. I'm just not qualified to answer that stuff. There's a lot of different reasons. I'm picking one as the main. I don't know. Surprisingly, it's not a subject I research a lot. So I'm gonna refrain from answering that one. What was I doing here again? Oh yeah. It's like up the top. And you like reach around. Amipe? Oh good, Joel. Good night, Joel. Have a good eat. Hopefully we will be back to the beginning. Or back to the beginning of the stream. I say that, I'm probably gonna get nowhere fucking near it at that rate. Like, I will be nowhere near it. No bedtime story tonight? Oh, good, Joel. You can't spoil with them all the time. Zero minutes tomorrow in the VOD. Yeah. Down, back 0 mirrors. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, no. If we fall down to 0 meters, it's game over. Honestly. This is the bit that we just keep, not this bit specifically, but the icicle gauntlet is just what we keep falling on. So I don't know. Alright. Okay, that is just about to fall. It's just... bosh. my hands are just sweating, dude. It's absolutely nuts. Like, it's so bad. Oh shit. I'll try it. It was like a weird jump I done last time. Let's try it again. Alright, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go again. Let's see how far we go. It's maybe like a jump to... Maybe like a jump to the rope. Maybe. At this point, it'd just kind of be like, okay, fine. Guess we're jumping to the rope. Woohoo. There we go. And then we have this rope here. I remember this one. This is definitely one we're keeping. Okay. That works. Kill something you know will kill 3 people in their lifetime is the right thing to do. What? I'm confused by the question. I think I'm a bit confused by the question. There was a rope up here somewhere that I had. Question is, do I even need it? Probably. Let's get that rope back. Is it? Like, is it like... No, I didn't have a rope here. I never had a rope here. No, that's right, I didn't. I had a rope here. Okay, right, I've just remembered how we done this. So, I had a rope here. And then I went back. Got this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know someone is going to murder 3 people in a lifetime. Would you say killing said person is the right thing to do if it was the only way to stop the murder from happening? No, because you can talk people away from it. You can talk people out of doing stuff. There's no guaranteed way to know that someone is going to do something. So I would say, I don't think euthanizing someone because they think they're going to do something is the right idea. Or euthanizing. But killing someone because they think they're going to kill 3 people is the right idea. I'm sure you can talk them out of it. Whatever's going on that they think that they're going to do it, they can get out of that thought process and get the idea out of their head. Nah. There we go. I'm just gonna let this refresh. Hey, drilled top clipper at 5 views. Dethroning Adam from the spot. Alright. Need to get these hands to not be sweaty. Got. We should say killing Joel right now is the right thing to do. Why? Because he took your fucking spot on the leaderboard? No. How did I do this again? Oh, we need to scout. Okay, we can just do that. Nice. Stable. You heard anything you still regret to this day? Yeah. Yeah, of course I have. And I feel like a lot of people will be the same. I'd be surprised if nobody had stuff they didn't regret. I'd be like half surprised. I'd be like, oh, really? Wow. It's a pretty... I mean, good for you. I mean, Christ, but... But I mean, yeah, there is totally things I've done that I regret. And there will be time, and there will continue to be those things. Because that's what happens. There will always be stuff like that in life. Oh, hello. There's a dead body in there. Hello. What are you doing in there? Get out of there. The wind is so heavy here for door. I need to wait for this wind to go, dude. That was dangerous. Would you say regret is part of every human's daily life? Not daily life, no. But like life in general, I mean, yeah, I would say so. Again, I think if you go through life and you don't regret anything, I don't know, have you learned? It's kind of like, I suppose it's in the same vein of like making mistakes, right? This seems new part. Yeah, we got past the icicle gauntlet, thank God. Now we're in a different section, so we might be able to get back to where we were at the start of the stream. I don't know though, we'll see. We're just talking about regret. I don't, and my personal stance is that I don't think regret is part of daily life, but I think it's part of everyone's life that that you will probably experience at some point, in some way, in some form, at some point. I feel like it's like an inevitable thing. You will experience regret in your life. And that's okay. Sometimes it can be severe, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it can't be severe, but, you know. I feel like it's important to know that that's okay. You're allowed to regret doing certain things. At the end of the day, you can learn from it and, you know, you can learn from it and shape who you are around it. And, you know, avoid making those decisions in the future. We're at a pretty good point now. This is too much fun. I'm gonna go for an ice cream. An ice cream? Can you get us some? You can only get ice cream if you're buying for the rest of us. It's the rules. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules, but that's the rules. If you go get ice cream, you need to get enough for the rest of us. And you're buying as well. Already gotta go. Have a good one. All good. Thank you for stopping by, Digachu. I'll take your order for you, Digachu. I'll take your order for you. I'll keep it in my fridge for you. Appreciate it. Oh, good. Have a good one. No, cheers for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Can I answer the question? What questions? Oh, I didn't answer one of the questions. Yeah, because it was fucking... Oh, shit. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna be faulted for not answering one of the questions. Considering the topic. There be for now. All good. Let's see if we can make some actual progress. Right, we're letting the wind pass him. Apologize me, like, moving. Yes, got it. Yeah, that's what we need to jump for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here he goes. Here he comes. Here he comes. On he sneeze. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, well. I guess that's just the way it goes. Big jumps. Uppies. You don't get very many saving graces like this, so it's good to be rewarded with them. There was no more ice cream, you will be hearing from my lawyer. How is that my fault? Oh, you're right, it is my fault. I ate it all out of spite. Because you weren't going to get us any, so I just went and got some myself and just ate a lot. I just ate the rest of it. Is that admitting to breaking and entering? It was for ice cream, Your Honor. You have to understand. I wanted some ice cream. Were you starving to death? No, I just wanted ice cream, bro. I'm gonna be so for real with you, Your Honor. I just wanted some ice cream. Your Honor, let me preach. Let me preach to the crowd real quick. The crowd being the jury. Bosh. Your judge chose to me a lie, therefore you really... Shut up. Alright, mystery man, whatever. When it comes to ice cream, all bets are off the table. You have to understand. I mean, I'll be starving to death. But ice cream is ice cream. Let's wait for the wind to pass. Alright. Alright. The wind's probably gonna come soon. Yeah, there is. Oh no! No, dude, what? Oh, come on, dude. Be for real, dude. Be for real for that, man. Really? Okay. That's all good. Okay, let's get back to it, man. At least these ones are not as bad to recover from. I say that. Well, at least they're not as bad. They're just kind of long to recover from. I'll probably only go for like a little bit longer, because honestly, that's like the fact that I've spent so long on one bit, I'm just kind of drained a little bit. I did not expect to fall as far as I did. I mean, there are people that, like, do you mean, like, people who identify different genders? If that's what you're meaning, then, you know, be whoever the fuck you want, but be a human. It doesn't devalue you as a person because you feel comfortable in your own skin. If you feel comfortable in your own skin, you shouldn't be attacked for it. Because you want to feel comfortable. I think the framing of your question needs a little bit of work as well, to be honest. You shouldn't have to demand respect from people who, you know, like, just because you're comfortable, it doesn't mean you should, like, you shouldn't be demanding respect from people as well. I should probably point that out as well. Couldn't I, Joe? You shouldn't, you know, you shouldn't be against. I'm attacking you. Ugh. My elite team of goofy goobers to your front door. Holy shit. I am panicked. Yeah, it's a fairly simple take. I don't think it's one that that should be controversial either. Be who you want to be, and fuck people who judge you for it, because you want to be comfortable in your own skin. Easy opinion to understand, easy opinion to go with. Alright, let's keep it going. Yep. Yep. Oh, need to let the wind blow. So I'm gonna die. There we go. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, I was about to let go of everything. I need to wait for the wind to pass. I think it's gonna pick up here. I don't wanna risk getting blown away. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Oh, almost. No, not quite. Hold on. Not quite. Not quite either. Come on. Brother. Brother. Please. Hit the thing. Just really try and just jump it. Can I stand here? No. Evidently not. Stand here though. My hands are just sweaty, dude. What do you think of people who don't share this opinion of yours? You know, personally I think it's wrong, but I wouldn't enforce it on anybody. Because people are entitled to their own opinion. You're allowed to have an opinion. You're allowed to have an opinion, I just disagree with it, that's all. And do I know what's going on in the UK? Of course I do. And I'm not going to give any comment on it because it's a hot mess, if that's what you're looking for. My opinion on it is that it's a hot mess. And I don't want to fucking take part in it, if I'm brutally honest. That's all I'll say. I try to keep politics out of my Twitch and all the stuff I do. So I'm not gonna give my opinion on it because, quite frankly, it's not what I'm about. I just want to climb a mountain, dude. I want to climb a mountain, not talk politics. Dude, one of your questions was asking if a type of people should be allowed to exist. I feel like that's a bit of a pass. I can give very I can give like different opinions, but if you're gonna ask me like a political view on something, like do I support this political party or this ideology? I'm just not gonna answer. Your question of do I disagree with people who have different opinions, or like what do I think of people who have different opinions of me? is simple enough. It's as simple as it's okay to have different opinions. I can disagree with them. And, you know, that's what makes for good conversation. That's what makes for debate and impactful debate. I don't debate because I'm stupid as fuck and I fumble my words. But, you know, that's why I don't talk about politics, because I think it's stupid. I think it's just a bunch of people shouting at each other to prove who's right. Do you support the Hawk Tuah coin? No. Is she even still about? What's her name again? What was her name? Is it Haley something? I want to say it's Haley something. Is she still about? Because I'm pretty sure after the whole thing got rug pulled, she just vanished. Oh, the ultimate crypto scam. Absolutely vile. I have no idea. Yeah, no, I don't support it. If you want to fall for an obvious scam, go for it, dude. I won't join you on that one, though. I'll just watch from the sidelines and say that that's kind of funny. You fell for a very obvious scam. I think it's kind of funny. Right, let's see. Made some good progress at least. Would I laugh at people's misfortune? No. If their misfortune was funny, however, then yes. If their misfortune is found on stupid belief, then yes. For example, if you genuinely thought that the Hawk Tuah coin was a real thing, I have no idea what else to tell you other than you kinda deserved it. I mean, it obviously sucks, but it's a kind of funny prospect, at least a little bit. And I think people who were subject to it need to at least find the humour in it, at least a little bit. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially one that's... Like, don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially if that basket looks like an obvious scam. I'm gonna cry. Sorry. If I'm being mean to you, I apologize. I apologize if that's how I'm coming off. It's not my intent. Not my intent. I think it's more just a Scottish accent thing. Just a thing with how us Scottish people talk. We just sort of sound aggressive all the time. When we're talking about stuff that we're, you know, passionate about, I guess. My throat hurts a little bit. Right. You're passionate about laughing at someone. Listen, if someone trips and falls, it's funny. If somebody trips and falls, you've got to laugh, because that's fucking funny. I will not be faulted for laughing at somebody who trips and falls, or or has something silly happen to them. I shan't be faulted for it. in terms of getting scammed by an obvious scam, I can offer my sympathies for somebody losing potentially hundreds of thousands of you know, of their currency, you know, a lot of money. I can offer my condolences, but I can at the same time also turn around and say, you kinda have it coming. You say you're a good person? I try to be. But that's a loaded question, because what do you define as a good person? Your definition of a good person will be different than mine. And sure, I mean, people might turn around and go, you're not a good person because you just stated minutes ago that you would laugh at somebody who got scammed out of a lot of money, potentially. And that's true. But we've already been over that, so... I try to be a good person to people around me. People I can reasonably help. People that are around me, I try to be a good person around. And I try to do good for them and what I can do to help them in whatever way possible. And I like talking to you guys, and I like, you know, giving you advice on whatever the fuck you want. And, you know, if I can offer advice, I will give you it, but I think part of giving advice and knowing when and how to give advice is knowing when you're out of your depth and when you are not qualified to answer something, hence, aka the question you asked earlier. I know I was unqualified to answer that, so I didn't answer it. Chappington. It's a loaded question, dude. Oh shit, am I fucked? No. So the answer to your question there is I try to be. Jump. Okay, weird. Weird behavior. Oh god. The fuck did I hit? Oh god. How would you rate this session in our discovering our fancy words? That's why the question's got so mad. How would you rate this session of inner discovery? I mean, I haven't really discovered anything about myself. It's more just for you to, I suppose it's more just stuff for you to learn, I guess. It's more just extra knowledge for you, I guess. About, you know, stuff, but you're a pig, stupid. Cheers. I am a bit of a big stupid, but that's okay, because I'll dedicate my time to entertaining in whatever way I can. Oh shit. You know, if like at the end of the day, I just want to play games, man. I just want to sit here, do stupid shit, you know, make dumb videos, whatever. You know, stream stuff, you know, play games, make dumb videos, whatever. Do stupid music shit, whatever. And at the end of the day, an opinion is just an opinion. It only goes as loud as you can shout it. It only goes as loud as you can shout it. And if you disagree with my opinion, that's okay. Because, I mean, we're all human. We're allowed to disagree. We're allowed to disagree on things. Again, it's where the whole idea of debate comes from. So acting like that there's right and wrong answers, or objective right and wrong answers, I should clarify. Acting like there's objective right and wrong answers is not the way we should carry ourselves. We should be open to debate. We should be open to other opinions, and we should be open to other ways of looking at things. And form our own personal beliefs accordingly. That's my view on things. Also, don't judge people entirely based on on their political belief, because that's stupid. Go for it. And go for it. Wash. Jeez, oh fuck. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Come on! Oh, god damn it. I think we're fucked up. Holy shit. Oh god, don't hit me again. Alright. It's alright. I'll be here. Get me going. I'm not answering that question, that's just a fucking dumb question. It's just a fucking inappropriate question, dude. It's just an inappropriate question, dude. Don't fucking do shit like that. You should be able to tell what isn't an inappropriate question. I think asking questions in that sort of vein is oh. Just don't do it again. That's all I'm gonna say. Just don't do it again. Oh boy. I want chalk, but there's literally no point. Fuck it, we'll chalk the other hand too. Fuck it. Let's just like, oh shit. Go for it. Shit, oh fuck. This is so bad. Come on, Skelly, bro. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Bit close, bit close, bit close. Thank you. Alright. Oh no, shit, no. Shit, no. Okay. Dude, what do you mean? That's so stupid. What? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, that rock was fucking dumb. Best course of action, get some fucking help, which you hopefully have looked at getting methods, getting stuff for, aka get a professional to speak to about stuff. Go talk to somebody professional and try to understand what's going on. That's the best course of action I can suggest. But again, I'm not a professional in stuff like that. So I'm not a professional, but I can say is that my time when I was in therapy was very good. And I would say that if you're even the slightest bit interested, I would even say at least try it. So, but again, take that with a pinch of salt. Speak to a professional. That is my highly, oh fuck's sake, my most recommended piece of advice that I can give. And I'm fucked here, I think. Oh my god, come on, dude, really? Oh! Okay. We're gonna need to stop stream, I think, because I'm just making bad decisions. I'm not, my head is not allowing me to make the correct decisions I need to be making in terms of gameplay. I'm too focused on getting the progress back. So I need to stop at some place that's like fair enough. It's getting a bit late too, so I know a good place to stop and we can probably just go over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus! Let's see. Let's go. Oh shit. I want to get somewhere where there isn't any boulders. It's a little bit trickier than I anticipated. There you go. I'm gonna jump for a good bit. Nah. There's one coming up, I reckon. I could even just go here. Yeah. Just go here, even. Like here. Like, literally just here. That'll do. Means I can just go like that. Okay. Okay. Not exactly where I want to be. It's not exactly where I want to be. It's nowhere close to where I want to be. But it's just gonna have to do, I'm afraid. My head is so fucking foggy with what I want to do with the mountain and stuff, and just trying to get back up to where we were, that I can't make any good decision. I can't make a correct decision. I can't play properly. I'm making bad calls, I'm reaching for rocks, my momentum's just off. I'm like at a point of like getting frustrated almost, which I don't want to do with this game, so... Training art? No. I don't need to train, I just need to get it done. Because I can do it. I can do it. I know I can. It's just doing it. It's just getting it done. And then I should be okay. Alright, okay. We're gonna raid here. Next stream will maybe be at the weekend. So look forward to that. Look forward to that. Thank you for coming down as usual. I will see you hopefully at the weekend. We'll be playing something different. We'll be playing something different. We'll be playing Peaks. We'll be playing something different. But thank you for coming down at the very least. So thank you all. I will see you later. Okay, goodbye. 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 Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. It's not reading. I need to wait 10 seconds. Shit. Okay, there's another 5 seconds. This is awkward as fuck. Okay, bye.